Okay, this has got to stop. Y'all gotta go get help. And don't tell me I'm the one that needs help and I'm the crazy person. I'm not the one that believes they can turn into a freaking animal. Sure, Therians have dream shifts that feel really real, but if you were to really physically transform, no one believes you because that is science proved not to be possible. If you were to be able to transform into a wolf or whatever, it would hurt like hell. It would probably kill you. And also, your body can't turn from one thing to another, not in this world at least. So, I'm not gonna stop talking about this until you lay off of me. There's so many other Therians that have discussed this too with you guys. There's an illness out there called clinical lycanthropy, where people in their head, like schizophrenia, actually believe they can turn into a wolf. And they can't. It's all in their head. I seen a guy that had this, obviously, on YouTube, and he was on a cringe compilation that he was saying he was transforming into a wolf, and he didn't turn into a wolf. He just started acting like a freaking maniac. I'd like to see proof. You're gonna say, if I prove it, the scientists are gonna find me and do experiments on me. No. They'll probably think you're doing CG or something, and I will too, probably, and then it most likely will be some CG project you did because you can't really transform. So, stop being so freaking retarded. How old are you again? Half of you are teenagers. You should probably know better by now that you can't. Nobody can, that werewolves aren't real and stuff like that. And vampires don't sparkle. And vampires don't die in the sun. Vampirism is also an illness, but it's not a mental illness. But some people that are vampires do have mental illness too, and then they drain people's blood, like all of it. And then they put it in a fridge and they drink it whenever they want. But, that has happened. But werewolves are not real. And the vampires in the movies are not real. And unicorns are not real. There's goats that grow only one horn in the middle of their head. I guess that's considered a unicorn, but they're not magical. Also, mermaids aren't real either. And also, magic, it's not real. You can't do a spell and turn someone into a frog or turn yourself into something. I'm not trying to crush nobody's dreams. You can dream that it's real, but you can't actually believe it's real. If you actually believe it's real, there's something seriously wrong with your heads. And I'm not being mean. I just don't know how to word it properly because I'm autistic. So, excuse me if I sound rude. Sometimes I have a hard time with that stuff. But at least my disability doesn't make me think that the freaking movies are real, except my mother thinks they do. It does, I mean. She thought I was thinking Harry Potter was real and Narnia was real, but I don't think that things are real. And you can't say that you are Harry Potter in a past life or whatever, because Harry Potter has never existed. He's just a character somebody made up, J.K. Rowling made up. That's also a mental illness if you actually believe you're a freaking cartoon character or whatever. Man, the world is so messed up, and I feel so bad for people that have mental illness like that.